You're listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hellgate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Saturday the 22nd of February, 2025. It is 63 days after the winter solstice. It is 26 days before the spring equinox. By the French Republican calendar, it is the 4th day of Venteuse, the day of the Troène, the privet bush. The sun rises today at 6:40 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:09 p.m. The sun sets today at 5:39 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 6:07 p.m. and nautical twilight ends at 6:39 p.m. The length of daytime today is 2 minutes 36 seconds longer than yesterday. The moon is in its waning crescent phase and is 31% full at midday. The new moon will arrive on Thursday, the 27th of February. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the early morning, high tide, 4:59 a.m., 1 meter 19. Near midday, low tide, 11:24 a.m., 3 centimeters. In the early evening, high tide, 5:35 p.m., 98 centimeters. Near midnight, low tide, 11:36 p.m., 12 centimeters. In our shared realm of plants and animals, in these late winter evenings in Hallett's Cove, the trees next to Mark de Souvreau's studio ring out with the song of many birds. Even in these frigid nights, there are small oases of vibrant social life amongst our feathered companions. Commemorations. On this day in 1632, the astronomer Galileo Galilei presented his treatise, A Dialogue Concerning the Two Chief World Systems, to the Grand Duke of Florence. In it, he compared Nicholas Copernicus's accurate heliocentric model of the solar system to the ancient author Ptolemy's model, which put the Earth at the center of the known universe. Unfortunately, the book was placed by the Inquisition on the Index of Forbidden Books 1 year later. On this day in 1856, the Republican Party opened its first national convention in Pittsburgh. In its current incarnation, the grand old party has been utterly transformed from where it began. On this day in 1876, Zitkala Shah was born. She was a Yankton Dakota writer, editor, educator, musician, and political activist. In her many books, she brought a native perspective to a wide audience in the late 19th and early 20th century United States. She was co-founder of the National Council of American Indians, which advocated for civil rights for Native peoples. On this day in 1879, Frank Woolworth opened his first store, Woolworth's Great 5-Cent Store, in Utica, New York. Unfortunately, the store soon failed. However, he soon opened a new location in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, under the same name, even reusing the sign from his first venture. This would grow into one of the greatest chains of 5 and dimes in the nation, Woolworth's. And finally, today is National Cat Day in Japan. This day, the 22nd day of the second month, was selected because 222 in Japanese is ni ni ni, which resembles the words nyan nyan nyan, which is meow 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 in Japanese. The date was established by a poll of cat keepers conducted by the Executive Cat Day Committee in 1978. Happy National Cat Day to all. And that is the Observatory, Saturday the 22nd of February, 2025.